What's going on, my mad people? It's your boy Madcrownxox on Mananate. I'm here to give you another must-watch. It's been a while I did this, so I was thinking one to give you fresh from the start. So without further ado, let's give you one called Double Decker. Now, the problem with anime every season is that there's so much that comes out every season, hell, every year. It's just too much to watch. You can't watch it all, which is understandable. So because of that, there are times where good anime slips through the cracks. I notice this happens almost every season. This happens. There's always an underrated hidden gem every season. Last season, it was High School Girl, and some will even say Review Starlight, but however, that quickly raised the ranks and was highly praised by a lot of people. So good job for them. But today, I'm here to talk about an anime that was also, again, underrated, looked under. No one gave this time of the day whatsoever. In fact, this is from the same creator for my favorite anime called Tiger and Bunny, which is actually the number one of the top 100 years of anime's chart as the best anime, which was a surprise on everybody in America, but in Japan, people really love themselves some Tiger and Bunny. But that's a video for another day, which I do plan to make next week. Let's talk about Double Decker. This anime has an amazing score when it comes to music and animation. The CGI is a bit off, but that's only show them sticking out when they're in their hero-like mode. This isn't like Tiger and Bunny where it's about superheroes, but instead it's more about detectives. Very special detective that works with the military to take down people who use a very illegal drug called Anthem. Anthem is a drug that helps heightens the human abilities when it comes to intelligence, strength, speed, even duration. It just works. However, there's always a side effect, and when people does an overdose, that's when it's them to take on the call to take down the person. Now, the story focuses on a boy named Kirill, a boy who wishes to become a hero and to find his long-lost sister, but however, he seems to be in a very stuck situation with the police force as a normal scout. So because of this, until his fate changed, we met a guy named Doug, who works for another detective agency that's really high up there that only can be active in case that involves high doses of Anthem. So until then, they came as of anything else. So they're a special force unit, like the DEA when it comes to FBI and stuff. So how do I feel about this anime? Well, let's talk about the characters. The characters are all lovable, even the ones that act like total bitches or jackasses. They're lovable because they have their reasons and it's who they are as a character. So I don't see myself saying, oh, why does this character have to be in there? It's more to I understand why that character is in there. Speaking of the characters, they're also a very diverse cast. I know diverse is a word that a lot of people seem to roll their eyes on thanks to the media, but no. There's all kinds of characters from trans, from traps, to homosexuals, to all those kind of people. However, it's never shoved in your face. Instead, it's a background for the characters. The main thing that's always in the foreground is the characters' personalities and the story itself. So therefore, you're not having anything like that being shoved in your face, so therefore you can still enjoy the show like it's supposed to. America, take notes. Now, let's talk about animation. Animation is very smooth. It's not very up there spectacular. And like I said before, the CGI could get in the way sometimes, but I can see why they used it, even though they did have to. It's not like with Tiger and Bunny where there's all kinds of action scenes and they were wearing some very complicated design costumes. But in this one, they're in a way still wearing their average detective uniform from time to time. So yes, there was no need for CGI, but I can see why they did it. But other than that, I was I'm okay with it, nonetheless. Music is catchy as hell. The opening is nice, and I love it so much. The great opening. But how I love most is the outro. The outro is just absolutely. You can tell whoever was singing this outro was just having a fun time singing it. They weren't even taking it seriously whatsoever. They were just it just sounds nice. You gotta hear it for yourself. It's really good, and I even downloaded it because it's so catchy listening to it. It's actually some good travel music, you know. It sounds close to garage, but more modern rock tone to it, so it's really good. Now, the music within the show itself is nice in tone. It will play music where things are goofy and relaxive, towards when things get dark, scary, and serious. So there's a nice balance throughout the music. So the music, in my opinion, is very top notch. I love it very much. So the animation is okay, the plot and characters are good. So all together score, I say this is definitely a must watch from beginning to end. The show itself only has one more episode. However, I have been watching it in the dub version because the dub version really brings out the personality of the characters, and especially the narrator. The narrator is hilarious as hell. He is one hell of a troll. Like, it's been a while since I've seen a narrator from a show that trolls the audience so much by where you thinking they're about to go this direction, but then out of nowhere, the narrator says, "No, we ain't doing that. We don't got time for that. We're talking about this. I know you want to hear about this, but no, we're me on this." In a way, it can take you off, but you can't help but find yourself laughing at the end, like, haha, you got me there. You got me there, you jackass. But nonetheless, I really do enjoy this anime. I must say, this is definitely the most underrated anime of the fall of 2018. And a lot of people who have seen this anime have talked nothing but good about it, for how well it is, the characters, the storytelling, and they even like the animation better than I do. But of course, we all can agree on one thing. The music is amazing. And it's really nice, catchy tuned, and even has that cop feeling to it when you're watching those good old cop specials. Not the ones now, but more to the cop specials back then, where it's the buddy, good guy, bad guy kind of cop. One is a rookie who wants to become a hero, or one is more relaxed kind of guy who kind of forgot what it means to be who he is in the first place. So it has that kind of tone to it. It's very nice, and I enjoy it very much. So with that being said, yes, go watch Double Decker, Doug and Kirill. It's a treat. You'll enjoy the characters, you'll enjoy the plot, you'll enjoy the funny hijinks, and even some very sad moments as well. So yeah, that's all I got for this video. I really hope you guys watch it. It's really nice. It will be a shame if this anime becomes overlooked, just like Tiger and Bunny. But by then, I'm not about to talk about Tiger Bunny until next week. So without further ado, I hope you guys will give us a chance, because I know I did, and it was enjoyable to the very end. It's not as good as Tiger and Bunny, but it's still good nonetheless. I believe if it was given more episodes and more time to really wash out the characters even more, it would have been fantastic. But for what is there right now, it's really good. So yes, give Double Decker, Doug and Kirill a try. This has been Madcrownxox Anime, signing out.